please. Thank you very much. I'm calling to order the Board of Public Safety meeting for Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. Nancy, could I get a roll call?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. There are 3 members present in the council chambers, which is our quorum. Tessa Barnes.
Present.
Daisy Davis.
Present.
Laisha Black.
Present.
We have 1 member that's absent this morning, Anthony Coleman, and we do still have 1 vacancy on this board. Thank you.
All right. If I could get a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Next item on our agenda is the approval of the Board of Public Safety meeting for minutes for Tuesday, June 9th.
I move that we approve the minutes from the regular meeting, June 9th, 2026, and place them on file.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. The next item on our agenda is our claim and allowance docket.
I move that we approve the claim and allowance docket for the amount of $474,454.06, consisting of 10 pages, completed on June 17th, 2026 at 9:07 a.m.
Did you say 54 or 56? Can you repeat
50.
that number? Can you repeat the amount?
$474,456.06.
All right.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. All right. Our next agenda items pertain to the police department this morning. And our first item is an item of administrative leave. We did have an executive session this morning to discuss this. And barring any other comments from the police department, I would entertain a motion to place this administrative leave on record.
I do not have.
I make a motion to place the administrative leave effective April 7th, 2026 and ending April 26, 2026 on file.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. And our next item is for Interview Now.
Thank you. Good morning. We are asking to renew our subscription with Interview Now. Interview Now is the software that allows us, essentially our primary focus on recruiting software. So it allows us to put links within the web pages, recruiting pages, advertisements, where an applicant can text or reach out to Interview Now, and Interview Now will send text immediate notifications to our recruiter, where she then can track them, respond to them. She can manage the new officer recruits in groups, to see when they put in, to schedule testing, to schedule information nights, to schedule all those things and track them from start to finish until they eventually get sworn in. We found it exceptionally beneficial when we started using it several years ago, to be able to track it in one place, to have immediate responses. It's one of the things we've heard from applicants in the past is they put in at a department and they don't hear for weeks because of the process. Now, we can't get completely around the process and the lengthy nature of it. However, the communications back and forth is essentially automated and much easier in Interview Now. And when we started, I think we started with Seymour. We've used it effectively for 5 or 6 years now. And it's been a big benefit to keeping in touch with the recruits so they can constantly get messaging and updates. So we'd ask that you approve the renewal of it so we can continue to use it and benefit from it.
I make a motion that we approve the renewal of the subscription for Interview Now in the amount of $6,142.50.
I second that.
And I would ask that we just amend the motion to grant the permission for Captain Snyder to sign that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I make a motion that we renew the subscription for Interview Now approve the renewal for the subscription for Interview Now in the amount of $6,142.50 and give Captain Snyder permission to sign.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda for us is the request to renew this subscription with Central Square. Central Square is essentially the software for our CAD, RMS, and OSMCT. So it's what the police department uses, I believe portions of fire as well, where dispatch calls get transmitted to officers. Officers have their mobile terminals where they respond to calls. They do reports there. That then gets transitioned to our records management system. Reports and investigations happen. It's essentially the electronic link from dispatch all the way through to our records division, whether it's officers, detectives, or records. It's what we've been using. I've been here 20 years, and RMS or Central Square is what I've used the entirety of the time. So it's essentially the backbone of all our records and report writing, and how dispatch gets calls to our officers to be able to respond. So we'd ask that we renew that subscription as well.
I've had an opportunity to sit with Dustin's team and experience using this system, so it's pretty interesting.
I make a motion that we approve the renewal of the subscription of Central Square in the amount of $185,941.11 and give Captain Snyder permission to sign.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you, Chief.
Any questions of me at all?
Not at this time.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
The next category on our agenda is for the fire department, and the first item is for tablet command service agreement.
Good morning, Noah Lace, Division Chief. Yeah, so we're asking for permission to go ahead with tablet command. What it's going to help do is our accountability structure on large incident managements, fires, and all of that. And it works hand in hand with the current software we have now, Vector, so we're not replacing anything. It's just pretty much bringing our incident command sheets digital. Everything's time stamped, so it'll be live, and so accountability tracking, and it has some new features that we currently do not have. That's going to help our incident command structure.
Okay. Any questions? I would entertain a motion to approve. Are you requesting anyone to sign this?
Actually, there's nothing to sign. There's some stuff with legal right now.
It says that at the top,
Okay,
to authorize the fire chief to sign.
okay.
I move to approve the service contract for tablet command service agreement in the amount of $27,900 and give the chief permission to sign the agreement.
All right.
Pen-
Pending approval from city legal.
Pending approval from city legal.
Okay.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you. Am I missing that? It's already approved. Good morning, Dustin.
Good morning, Dustin with the 911 Center. The only thing I have officially on the agenda for you guys today is the May 2026 month-end report. If you guys have any questions on that, I'd be happy to answer.
I make a motion, we approve the Communication Center month-end report for May 2026. Place it on file.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
And I just wanted to touch base on the storm from June 11th. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a rundown of what the dispatchers were handling while our officers and fire units were out there handling those one scene at a time, doing an amazing job out there, as well as our Buildings and Grounds, Street Department, the entire city came together. The dispatchers, in a matter of 49 hours, handled about 1,200 calls, which, if you guys look at the month-end report, is a pretty substantial amount of our normal volume over at that 2-day time span. I think it's 15% of our average for an entire month. I had the privilege of coming up during the middle of the storm and seeing the team working in action, giving them help where I could, and throughout the next day or so, we had still calls due to the power outages, the intersections. I just wanted to give a shout out to the team, and my dispatchers did an amazing job. No.
Absolutely.
I'll try and get you guys a rundown of all those numbers. I did get those over to the council, but I'll make sure that you guys get that information as well.
Thank you.
I would say a huge thank you from one of the neighborhoods that got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
I can tell you from the people in the neighborhood, I knew that they were calling you guys a lot.
Yes.
And one of the people that live very close said, every time I call, they're so nice, and it's amazing because they have to be just fried right now.
Oh, absolutely. I think we had at one point in time about 40 holding calls for our fire units to go out, and everyone was on the phones. That's why I came in to help out as well. It was just craziness. That's the most difficult time. A lot of people ask what's the hardest thing you've had to deal with as a dispatcher. It's storms, ice storms, tornadoes, high winds. Those are the ones where everyone has to pull together, and the team did a fantastic job. So.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to your team, and Chief left the room, but thank you to fire and police, and I know those are days that are really hard, but we want to represent our community in saying thank you for all of what you do, because it's a lot, and you protect all of us while you do that.
Yes, and we appreciate your guys' seeing that. From the dispatchers to the police to the fire, I can speak to all of them. It's appreciated that you guys see that, respect that, and show up and support us the way that you guys do.
Absolutely.
Well, Dustin, I just want to say thank you for your leadership, because that stands out a lot when something happens, how you train your team, how you prepare, and how you support them. So thank you for your leadership.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. All right, well, you have a great one, okay?
You too.
Thanks.
Good morning. The next items on our agendas from Building and Code Enforcement.
Amy Latimer with Building and Code. This month we have the May reports for the Building Department, Code Enforcement, and Rental Program.
Nancy, are we able to make a motion? I know there are 3 separate items. Can we make a motion to accept all 3? Okay.
All right. I move that we approve the Building Department month-end report for May 2026, the Code Enforcement month-end report for May 2026, and the Rental Inspection Program report for May 2026, and place them on file.
And I second that.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And in other public safety matters, we have the Police and Fire Merit Commission minutes from April 13th and April 27th. I would entertain a motion to place these on record.
I make a motion to approve the Police and Fire Merit Commission minutes and place them on file.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. And the next item on our agenda or category is public participation. Are there any comments, questions, thoughts that need to be shared this morning? Hearing none, I will move on to our next item, and this is regarding the grievance hearing for firefighter Zach Burrington.
Morning, Board. Wayne Belak, Director of Human Resources. Pleased to report that the parties reached an agreement to resolve the grievance and are asking the Board to approve the settlement.
I move that we approve the grievance settlement for Zachary Burlington's grievance and place it on file.
And I second that.
Any comments, questions, discussion?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you. All right. Having no other items on our agenda, I would entertain a motion to adjourn our meeting for this morning.
I make a motion to adjourn.
And I second that.
Thank you all.